Halloween is just around the corner, so it's time to review this set. That's right, LEGO not too long ago released a Nightmare Before Christmas idea set. But wait, is this a Halloween or a Christmas set? Is there any exclusive minifigures in this set? And just how detailed are these buildings are? Let's find out. My name is Zoltan, let's build. So, about a year ago, this set was released and the LEGO did actually send me a copy, but since it only arrived after the holidays, I decided to hold on to it until the next season. So, here I am. This is the 59th IDS set. The set number is 21351. As expected, it's an 18 plus set, contains 2193 pieces, and it costs 200 euros or dollars. That's about 9 cents per piece, not terrible, but definitely not the best deal we've seen either. Flipping the box over, you'll find a scene featuring Santa Claus, along with the set's dimensions. This build measures over 20 inches long and 12.5 inches tall. Ooh. We have lots of manuals and this. Alright, so we have 16 number bags, this moon piece, we have 3 manuals, a small sticker sheet, and an extra envelope, which is what it is. What is this? Oh, a cape and a decor piece, maybe? I have no clue yet, but is there any extra information about the build or the franchise? Yes, we have some extra details about the original design, which was kind of better looking to my taste, but let me know in the comments below. And we have some extra information about the movie, and we have some extra info about the set, but nothing else to do. I'm gonna start this build and let's see those details, let's see those minifigures, and let's find out how this moon situation works. Woo. If this one is your favorite Tim Burton's movie, then you'll love this set. Basically, it's an Easter egg parade. And, in fact, comes with 9 minifigures. Yes, you heard me right, not 8, but we have 9 minifigures, I mean, not minifigures, but figures in this set. First up, we have Jack Skellington, the Pumpkin King. Now, this is a special figure because his legs are even longer than usual. We have seen this before in the Avatar sets, or Madame Maxim also got such legs, and in the past, Woody's legs were like this too. And of course, he is instantly recognizable wearing his iconic pinstripe tailcoat with a little waist cape, and he has a bow tie and the skeleton head. Then there is his partner, Sally, the ragdoll. Now, don't forget, both of these figures already had their own CMF release, but these are not the same. Jack's head and legs are different, and the same goes for Sally. Although very similar, neither her torso nor her legs are identical. The ripped pieces of her clothing are different, even her hair and face are new, with two expressions, one smiling and one with the laughing expression. Then we have the trick-or-treaters, Lock, Shock and Barrel. Of course, they come with the walking bathtub. Now, it was very difficult to capture them in Lego form, and I don't think they turned out perfectly, but their facial expressions are quite good. They even have alternate expressions, but unfortunately, their torsos, except one, have no printing at all. And also, where are the masks? I mean, I think those would have made much better alternate reactions. Next is Sandy Claus. Now you might think this is just a random Santa figure we have seen 8,000 times, but no, this is a completely unique minifig. If I remove the beard, you can see that the torso print is different and the face is unique as well. Actually, there are two reactions. Then comes the mayor. Yes, this is not a minifigure, but a brick-built fig, and the details are captured really well. He has printed details everywhere, and in his hands he's holding a megaphone and the Halloween plans for next year. And of course, he has two faces, one smiling and one angry or sad, I don't know. And finally, we have Zero, the ghost dog. He could have been a glowing figure, but unfortunately, he does not. Still, this is a completely new mold, and he looks exactly like in the movie, even with the little pumpkin nose. And fun detail, his ears are flexible, not hard plastic like the most Lego parts. But where is the ninth figure? I will show you in a moment. But first, let's see the building surprises. So the build begins with the town hall, starting with the basement. And voila, yes, here is the ninth figure, a skeleton. Then came the wall build, but since everything was designed in such a strange style, the walls were not built in the usual way either. Then came the base of Jack's house with the staircase. In the movie it was much taller, but this compromise is understandable. And even this building used the same wall building technique. And finally we got to the little cemetery scene, but in terms of building, there was not much of interest here. Now guys, I have to say it, I think Lego made a really good job here, but the original design, especially Jack's house, was way better. I suppose there was stability issues, so they had to change it, but aside from that, it turned out really great. And I especially like that it can be separated into sections. So let us start with the first one, the town hall, which perfectly captures the movie feel, especially with those weird columns. There is also a clock and the Christmas countdown, but sadly those are stickers. At least the Halloween banner fabric looks fantastic. The roof is removable, revealing hidden Christmas decorations if you want to decorate the whole town. Inside are some benches and Jack's podium, and you can remove the entire building leading down to the basement. There you will find the hidden skeleton plus even more Christmas decoration. In front of the building is the large fountain with that neon green goo inside, which sadly does not glow. But let me show you a trick. If you have a UV lamp or simply blue light, like I do, these elements will react to it. Next is Jack's house. In front of it is the iron gate, and the yard has an interesting fence design. The house itself turned out great. Although I said the original design was better, I have no real complaints here. The trippy effect as it goes upward works very well. And of course, the door has the signature eye on it. And just like before, almost everything removable. First, the roof can be taken off, which also features that strange chimney. Underneath, yes, even more Christmas decorations. Then there is Jack's room, which is an Easter egg parade again. You can find the Christmas equation, his telescope, and even Jack in the Santa outfit. And finally at the bottom, his little withered Christmas tree. And finally, here's the most iconic part, the graveyard scene. Even if you have never seen the movie, you have probably seen this scene before. Here's that iconic curve here, with the giant full moon behind it. You can place the main figures there, exactly like in the movie. But the moon can be removed, revealing a hidden surprise, extra little Halloween items stored in the hill. In the foreground there are many tombstones, each with different sticker details. For example, there is Zero's house and also the deadly nightshade plant with which Sally tries to poison Dr. Finkelstein. So in summary, this is an Easter egg tsunami from the movie. If you are a huge fan, you will be smiling all the way through the build, because there are so many little references everywhere. The fact that the buildings can be displayed together or separately is a big plus, and the minifigures are fantastic. But unfortunately, Jack's house could have been a little bit bigger. So guys, now is your turn. What do you think of this set? Let me know in the comments below, and if you like what you saw, please hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye bye.